Hi everyone, my name is EWang, and this is my game over here. So I'm kind of cheating, but um, this game board, let's just say it's actually dirt. There's dirt everywhere. Everybody can have dirt, and you can draw the game environment with sticks on dirt, and so yeah, this is a 6x6 board, and let's see. We for the purpose of the game, the grid is going to be numbered, and I'll explain that part later. And we have two tokens, the checkers or whatever, each representing a tails player and a heads player, for example. On the board, there's two castles. Each player starts at their own respective castle. The objective of the game is to reach the other person's castle before they do. So, okay, let's clean the board first. So each turn, every player has 3 possible actions, and the first action is very simple. They can move 1 square any direction, and it's pretty straightforward. The second option is to place one of these baubles right onto the board and in any square. And so what this does is we have a rule here that you cannot move into any occupied square. So if player 2 cannot move into here, they cannot move into here. They have to try to move around and try to reach the end goal. Now, so you can imagine placing a bunch of baubles to create a wall of defense to prevent the other guy from reaching your castle. Now the third option is more interesting. The third option, we're going to allow having to roll marbles across the board and basically remove anything that occupied a square that the marble passes. But to make this part trickier is that we're going to require the roll of dice. Notice that these 2 dice, they are 1 green and 1 blue. I've numbered the board in blue marker in the green marker. So the twist that we're adding here is we have to first roll a dice, and so you notice this is a blue 2 and green 1. What that means is when I roll this marble, it has to pass blue 2, the green 1. It has to pass through this square in order for this move to be valid. So, for example, if I just roll like this, it doesn't pass blue 2, green 1. Even if hypothetically it had passed through his square, nothing happens. However, if I, for example, pretend I'm the other player, and he rolled a 6 and 6. He is required to pass through this square, and he wants to knock me out of the game. He can just simply roll the marble over, and he passed 6 and 6, and passed my square. So he removes me from the board, and I'm forced to start over from the game. That's pretty much. Oh yeah, the rest of the rules is that all of the resources, the marbles and the baubles, they are finite and they are shared among the players. So basically, you can theoretically try to use up all the baubles to block the other player from using that particular strategy, or use up all the marbles to prevent the other player from trying to knock out his piece or knock out the baubles that he placed down to block you. And that's the rules for our game, and now we're gonna film us playing the game.